Hello, welcome back, my practitioners. I'm so excited to share with you this mini course on staff combat. This course is designed to give you a working knowledge of how to use any staff-like weapon as a combat tool. If it's a broomstick, a walking stick, or even an umbrella, at the end of this course, you will have a better understanding of how to use that item to defend yourself. We're going to focus on why a staff is an important tool, common staff-like items that can be used as weapons, basics of staff striking and the basics of movement with the staff, strategies on how to use that staff effectively, some practice drills for efficient and effective training, as well as partner drills with the staff. I have practiced the combat arts for over 30 years and I have taught for over 15 years. This course will siphon the most important lessons learned on my journey. When we are done, you will have a foundational knowledge of skills that will allow you to learn, apply, practice, and retain the principles needed to be highly effective in defending yourself with a staff-like weapon. You will be a practitioner possessing a level of awareness and preparedness for any number of situations. So, my practitioners, let's get to it. Let's talk about the staff as a tool. I want to explain what can be used as a staff and why would you use it. The staff is one of the most common weapons that you can find around. We can have a walking stick, we can use a wooden dowel, an umbrella, we could also use a broomstick, and those items are items that can be used to defend yourself. There are certain qualities that you'll want those items to have. You will discuss those later. But a staff can be found anywhere around us, and that is what makes it such an effective tool for you to learn how to use to defend yourself. So why would you use a staff? A staff is a really great weapon to use because not only is it common, like we talked about, but because it gives you a reach advantage. It allows you to keep the person away from you at a distance. And sometimes that can be very challenging when I'm in a combative scenario. If the person gets a hold of me, now I have to deal with their strength, I have to deal with my balance and maneuverability. But if I can keep them at a distance, it allows me to effectively strike and do damage to them with an inanimate object in between their self and me. And that's going to be very important for me when I'm trying to do this defense. Staff-like tools are everywhere around us. They are one of the oldest weapons ever used by man. Staffs are easy to find, they're easy to carry, they're easy to explain away, and they're easy to transport. You can find a staff-like weapon anywhere. They can be used to keep that bad guy at a distance. There's no threat of being arrested for carrying one, and they're cheap and easy to obtain. Sometimes a staff-like object is all you have. In this course, you will learn many items can be used and repurposed to be staff-like defense tools. This is a great knowledge to have when you find yourself in a situation where you need to defend yourself on the fly. Before we begin, make sure you have the safety equipment needed to complete the lessons. This includes glasses, wooden weapons, gloves, forearm pads, and shin pads, which is optional. All right, my practitioners, that's all for this lesson. I hope you feel knowledgeable and empowered because we've learned a lot. However, you should understand that you need to train this information if you're going to retain it and be able to put it to use when you need it. Until tomorrow, I'm your readiness coach, Hakeem Isler, and remember, our focus at Survive U is to provide you with the skills you need to survive. I'll see you later.